game, and we saw what we thought was a splitter or a fork ball, which is very common of the Pacific Rim. First pitch is fouled by Camilletti. 0-1 outside. We're not saying our goodbyes to everybody because we've got at least one more game. As mentioned, that's September 19th, a Thursday, maybe two. 1-1. Swung on, lifted out of play, foul to the left side. And in baseball, we say, we'll see you later. See you next year. Many thank yous to the team back at WJOX. Fly ball to center field. Camilletti will be retired. One away. Pintar makes a catch. Led by Ryan Haney, Pat Smith, and John Saber. That crew there. AD, you've joined me for about a half a dozen, maybe more. Been a lot of fun. Lots and lots of fun.
It has been a wonderful ride doing these this season.
Wilfred Veras will bat, swing and a foul. Our viewers, our listeners, supporters, we thank you. Those who came out to watch us. 6-2, the Wahoos lead to the Barons, bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Playoffs this year is best of three. Used to be best of five, best of three now. 2 rounds. 0-2 pitch, liner out to right. Isn't that beautiful? Base hit for Veras, and he will hustle. He will try to get to second, and he'll make it. Throw gets away. If you can carbon copy a 2-strike swing, that's it.
That was a just a great at bat. Finish, you want to finish up on a positive note through an afternoon where you look up and you've got, one hit, you got a single, a walk, a hit by pitch, and a punch out. You get another hit and go home. Or, well, at this point, you go home with a 2 for day and add to your stats.
On base 4 times, and if you're Veras, you're protecting the fact that you lead the league in hits.
That's right.
Right? So
yeah.
you push yourself further away from Drew Baker of Montgomery. And if you're Veras' agent, that's something in the offseason you go into and say, my guy led the league in hits. 0-1. Swinging a foul tip caught by Gladney. 1 for 4, 2 punch outs. The Chicago native. And 0-2 outside, 1-2. Now, just for aesthetic value, we might as well get to 3 hours. I call that Gilligan's Island. You remember Gilligan's Island? And what did they take? They took a
3-hour tour.
3-hour tour. A 1-2, cut and miss, strike 3. So everybody of our genre, our age, would always be asked, Marianne or Ginger. Remember that?
Yeah.
Marianne or Ginger, which one?
That's right.
And I was a Marianne guy, if that makes any sense. Nick Podkul. A double and 4 at-bats. 192nd timeout, and then we will wrap it up as Podkul swings and misses. And again, another guy out of bullpen. Has anybody thrown below 95?
No.
I don't know if I can get my car, not the one that I want, but the one that I have up to 95. 1-1 with 2 outs. Palacios won't get the win. It's a no decision for him, but his bullpen really picked him up today. A 1-1 swing, liner base hit into center field for Podkill. Barris will come around from third and he will score. Cuts the lead in half. 6-3, Picola up as Podkill gets his second hit.
And that's great to see from Nick. Not giving up at bats. You're down 6-2. You got 2 outs in the ninth. You got a runner in scoring position. And he does a great job of driving the ball to the green grass. You get a run in the board and going forward as you have another series coming up. And you just, those are things that maybe it's not showing up today, but it'll show up in the future. Nice at bat.
Jacob Gonzalez as Podkill will take second on a fielder's indifference.
And that's what the Barons need. They need guys in that part of the order driving in runs.
0-1 on Jacob Gonzalez. 3-run home run last night. Pitch in there for a strike. Barons may be down to their last strike. Carry some momentum, get some momentum, create momentum for that next series up in Kodak, and then get into the playoffs. Here is an 0-2. Swing, ground ball towards shortstop. Cerna off his glove. Quick recovery, not in time. Jacob Gonzalez hustling, making sure that he keeps this game alive. Michael Turner hits a home run. We're back to square one.
And to your point a few minutes ago, you play until 27 outs are done. You never give it in, and no clock.
No clock.
We are one swing away from tying this ball game up.
One of my other T-shirts is going to say the game with no clock. 2 down, runner from first takes off on the indifference. And Gonzalez now scoring position. Turner takes a ball. Barons are down by 3, looking for a long ball. Turner takes off the plate. He's at 2-0. You've got, all right, let me play with you here. If we can get Turner on base, Eberle is due up. He's on deck. Go for the tie game with Tatum. Probably won't. A swing and a pop-up. I'm just looking at the bench, trying to get a lefty in there, and Tatum's the only lefty on the bench. You'd have to move Turner behind home plate if this, then that. But when I look at a bench, I always try to figure out where's the gap. Where do you put him in? Go at 2-1 on Turner. And make it 3-1. Pitch is up high. You got to take care, AD? Is this a must take?
I think so. He hasn't shown really good command right now. So, and everything's been up, which is I think you take.
3-1 from Go. Swing and fisted. That ball is going to drop into left field and bring home 2. Podkill and Gonzalez will both score. A ball fisted into left.
Come on, Weston! Let's go, Weston!
That's called a Ric Flair in the left. 2-run single for Turner.
He fought that ball off. That was just not giving in. And sometimes it's not how hard, it's where you hit it, and that just found that little drop in there in that triangle.
Now there is a mound meeting with the pitching coach, Eichhoff. Eberle is coming up, not Tatum. This is, again, you want to give Eberle a chance. This is his first game If you're just trying to win a game and forget anything else about developing, you might pinch hit, bring up Tatum, and see if he can hit the ball out for a walk-off. You know, Eberle's also, the way he swung the bat, there's a chance he can move the runner up. And Turner has sneaky speed. Or is that is that Tatum over there? Swing and a miss. It is. So Tatum did get in the game. Thank you, your partner. I was talking so much about the bench. And Terrell comes in to pinch run. The pitch. In for a strike. It's now 0-2. Barons down to their last out. Or last strike, I should say. So Tatum is at first. He's going. And the pitch is swung on and popped up. That should end it. It's towards Zamora, the first baseman. Fair territory, makes a catch, ends the ball game. And the Barons fight back but fall just 1 run short after a 3-run ninth. 3 runs in the inning on the 3 hits and an error. And the tying run stranded on base. We finished the regular season home portion. What's up next? 6 up in Kodak, Tennessee, and then the playoffs. We'll take a timeout. We'll wrap this one up in just a moment.
At Sarah Toyota, our belief is selling your car doesn't have to be difficult. Most people think dealers are only interested in trade-ins. However, at Sarah Toyota, we buy your vehicle even if you don't buy